What I learned from my experience by being on death's doorstep is I didn't have any time to waste when my Kundalini came on. I was just following my bliss, because every single time I broke a limitation that I imposed on myself of my body and my mind, it was like I was just constantly taking handfuls of ecstasy pills. It works like this. The higher mind communicates to the physical self, and the sensation known in your body as your bliss, or your passion, or your highest excitement. When the physical self chooses to take action on that, what happens there is you're communicating back to the higher mind that you're allowing the highest form of your intelligence to take the wheel and steer. So when the physical self takes action on the guidance from your higher self, you don't have any expectation of the outcome. You're just doing to do. Physical reality is, it's all about taking action. When you do this, communicating back to the higher mind that you're willing to allow the highest form of your intelligence to take the wheel and steer your life. Choose to stay in a positive and pleasant state through the circumstance, whatever it is your higher mind manifested for you. That is the lesson. The lesson always is to learn how to master your state of being, choosing to stay in a positive and pleasant state no matter what manifests. That is key. And what happens is you're communicating back to the higher mind that you've learned the lesson from that circumstance. Now you're capable and ready for the next lesson for the higher mind to manifest into physical reality. As you're doing all this, in every given moment, to the best of your ability, you will manifest extremely challenging circumstances, and you re-examine your belief systems in every given moment, and you constantly let go of the fear-based negative limiting beliefs that are no longer relevant for you. That's all you have to do. Since I was literally on death's doorstep, I didn't have a moment to waste. Whatever came through, immediately when it came through, I took action on it without any hesitation. I just did it. I didn't let my analytical mind get in my own way. I didn't have time to talk myself out of it. I wasn't in my memory or my imagination. I was just in the moment now. I was just doing to do and choosing to stay in a positive, pleasant state no matter what manifested. And all I could experience was bliss. It was just pure bliss. When I stopped forming opinions and stopped using my analytical mind constantly in a recycling of the same old nonsense over and over again, when I chose to just stay in the now by acting on my bliss, acting on my highest excitement in every given moment, it kept me in the now, the ever-expanding now. You want to experience more of the illusion of unity with Source, and this is how you do this. This is what it means. You raise your frequency to your highest frequency, your soul's core vibrational frequency of authenticity. You raise it constantly, and you learn how to sustain it. When you do this, your experience becomes nothing but pure bliss in every given moment. Try this for yourself and see what happens, because your circumstances don't matter. Only your state of being matters. Only your frequency.